When you love someone from the depths of your soul, what you are actually doing is setting up your relationships for potential pitfalls and failure. What I'm going to share with you in this video is how loving someone deeply actually pushes them away and ruins relationships. Then I will share with you what I do instead to cultivate healthy connection. My name is Michelle Lee, and I help people transform their lives through inner healing and overcoming unconscious limiting beliefs and patterns. If you have always talked about loving someone deeply when you are involved in especially a romantic relationship, this video is for you. I always talked about this when I was in a relationship. And when you say, I just love them so deeply, it just sounds like it involves pain, because it does. The first underlying component to this deep love is actually fear. It is a fear-based motivation to give everything that you have of yourself to the relationship for fear that they will abandon you. So if you're like me, you give them everything, you do everything for them, and when you don't get enough back in return, then you feel unfulfilled, empty, and broken. For me, that's when I would leave the relationship. So instead of giving them the opportunity to actually abandon me, I abandon myself, and then I'm the one who's out of there before they can leave me. Makes perfect sense, right? So that sense of fear just is really super strong, fear of abandonment, which actually only attracted people to me who would eventually abandon me. And that was all because of my inner workings and the things that I needed to heal from within. The second component that I believe is a driving force to this deep sense of love is a lack of feeling worthy that I deserve unconditional love and to be able to be treated with respect, and that pain doesn't have to be a necessary component to love. So it's important to really cultivate a sense of self-worth, knowing that you are worthy of love, acceptance, and belonging simply by being you. However, you have to give that to yourself first before you can expect anyone else to reciprocate that love with you. The third component of this deep-seated love is control. So all three of these components kind of tie in together. Control is about, well, if I just do the right thing, say the right thing, give enough of me, then the person will be able to love me the way that I need to be loved. So it's really trying to control the situation so that I'm not abandoned, while at the same time really not feeling worthy of having that unconditional love and respect. So what I needed to do was really cultivate that love from within, learn how to love myself, know that love is something that is just allowed simply because I'm human. It's like my birthright to just simply be loved and have that from within, which then allowed me to know that I'm worthy of them, worthy of great things. I'm worthy of love and belonging and connection simply by being human. And when you have that love, then you don't have the fear associated with abandonment, and you don't feel the need to control situations because you're no longer afraid that people are going to leave you. Once I got to that level of being able to feel the love from within, which really is love from source and universe and oneness, then I started to notice that in my relationships, I didn't have that feeling of intensity that I had before. So I started to wonder, do I not know how to love? But it was actually more of a sense of pure love. And instead of feeling that intense love that's associated with fear and lack of worth and control, I was feeling this pure love for the first time in my life. And I wondered if I wasn't connecting with people the same way. But as you know, if you're going through all of these transformations in your life, what you come to understand is that you're not going to connect with the same people the same way, because you're changing your core beliefs and your core patterns of behavior. So you will connect with new people and different people in different ways, and you will connect in your old relationships in different and new ways. So that feeling is different. The intensity includes anxiety and fear. And when you love someone purely, and then you don't feel the need to make everything okay for them, you can just enjoy the love, and it is a peaceful, calm way to experience love. And this was the first time I've experienced this in my life, so I thought I was doing something wrong, but I'm actually doing something right. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found some of this information interesting and that it resonated with you. Thank you for hitting the like button and subscribing, and please drop me a comment if there's something that did resonate with you, or maybe a topic that you would like to have me touch on in future videos. Have a great rest of your day.